Amount is
blank stamp paper and the checks.
yes, my lord.
He signed it.
He has signed it.
Yes, my
Right.
lord, I made a specific amendment.
Then, my lord, what has
the evening, a promoter, namely Bonkim Noskar, came to in my house and kidnapped my father without any reason. In which are valid the disclose. He came with the two male person and female person claimed her as a police officer. Therefore,
Kidnapped by the private respondent. Thereafter, he brought to the Chandanagar police station, where he has been heckled by the officers of the police station. That upon hearing of my lord pleases to direct to preserve the CCTV footage, and also the GDNT, brought the GDNT. And one important thing was happened in the meantime. My lord, after filing of this writ application, 164 statement was recorded. In that 164 statement, my lord, petitioner made a specific allegation against the officer whose name is Ujjwal Haldar. He is holding the inquiry in that instance case. Investigating officer. He is the investigating officer. But despite of the fact that he made a against him made a certain allegation, petitioner, in the 164 statement, and this is a case of a serious case of a kidnapping. My lord, that the private respondent has not been arrested.
Has the petitioner returned to his own house?
Yes, my lord. What happened?
The daughter of the petitioner also returned?
Yes, my lord. What happened? He claimed to the my lord, brought to the Chandanagar police station without filing any GD entry and without filing any FIR. And my lord, thereafter they claim for ransom. My lord, that's why, my lord, I requested.
What happened to the 3 checks?
3 checks that has been, my lord, stop. That has been stopped.
that has been seized by us. That has been.
I appear for private respondent.
All right. It is there with you.
It is with us.
All right.
We have what we did, Millard. Basically, Millard, the allegation is against the Millard, the private respondent. I have shown to your lordship, Millard, in the last column. Lordship would see, Millard, once again. This is the Millard, the complaint of the lady Millard against the private respondent. Typed copy as Annexure P3. Have your lordship got it, Millard?
1 minute.
Page
Yes.
21. Right. Lordship, kindly see, Millard, the complaint. Complaint against the person unknown to me, but I identified as police officer of the Dankuni PS for kidnapping, for abducting my father, namely Rajat Subra Ghosh, for reason not disclosed to him. Now kindly come. I would like to grab your kind attention today in the evening. A promoter, namely Bonkim Noskar, came to in my house and kidnapped my father without any reason. In which are valid the disclose. He came with the two male person and female person claimed her as a police officer. Therefore, I beg to you to take necessary steps. Millard, this is the Millard, the cracks of the matter. In the petition, he has disclosed the Millard, the number of the vehicles. That vehicles has been Millard seized by us. That apart 3 checks which has been Millard signed by him, Millard, that has been also seized by us. Apart from that, Millard, we have made a prayer before the Millard concerned court to add the section Millard is of Millard. Just give me a moment, Millard.
Millard, first of all, my
1 minute. 1 minute. Let him finish.
No.
You'll get a turn. Let him finish.
Yes. We have Millard made the added section of 384 and 411 of the same things, Millard. I am not aware of the Millard one, whatever the 164 has been made or not. If that be so, Millard, we will take necessary steps. But so far, the Millard, the case is concerned, Millard, it is going on a right path. Millard, lordship has seen, Millard, the instantly, Millard, we have started the case. Prior to that, Millard, I will give here, lordship, a little backdrop of the case, Millard. The Millard.
No, but then if it is continuing, let it continue. Let me hear the private respondent once.
Very well, Millard.
Allegation is that you've kidnapped.
I tell you, lordship, what is the matter about? Well, entirely a different picture has been portrayed before lordship. What has happened in this matter? Your lordship may kindly take only one paragraph from the writ petition itself. Paragraph 4.
Yes.
Admittedly, the petitioner says that the petitioner has a long-standing financial dispute with the private respondent.
Mhm.
Over past 2 years, starting from 2022 till 2024, an amount of 64 lakhs has been paid to the petitioner on account of we are developers. So it is a case of plotting of lands and sale of lands. He merely acts as a middleman. So we paid him on account 64 lakhs by bank transfer. My lord, on that day, my lord, what has happened? We came to his house. There was no policeman with us. The first allegation is absolutely incorrect. There was no policeman with us. We took him to our office. Fact. Thereafter, he signed the blank stamp paper and the checks. So that, my lord, whatever amount is.
Blank stamp paper and the checks.
Yes, my lord.
He signed it.
He has signed it.
Yes, my lord, I
Right.
made a specific amendment.
Then, my lord, what has happened? Then, during the course of that, my lord, we also paid him rupees 800 that you go back. My lord, when he went back, that was arranged by us only. My lord,
Very good for you.
then, my lord, he went back, and thereafter, my lord, he went to the police station. We did not accompany him to the police station. What has happened, my lord, I must tell you, lordship, very candidly. But, my lord, what is most important, kindly take some papers. Kindly take.
No, but then why will this court look into all these things? These
Malad,
are all private
Malad,
disputes in between the
First,
parties.
your lordship will look into all these things only because of the fact there is an averment between the writ petition that a police officer, namely Sweetie Ganguly, accompanied the private respondent, and, my lord, the petitioner was taken away to the office of the private respondent. This lady, Sweetie Ganguly, is not a police personnel. My lord, she is related to the private respondent. A.
All right.
So that allegation does not stand. B. My lord, fact remains that she was taken to our office. He was taken to our office. Fact remains that the entire episode has been captured in CCTV in our office. The entire episode, my lord, we have the, my lord, captured in our own mobile phone. Whatever has happened there was no force applied. Nothing.
Very well. Pass on all the
We will pass on, my lord.
CCTV footages for the police to inquire.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Right.
Whether you could have done
And
such a thing, taken him to your office, make him sign blank checks,
My lord,
blank
kindly-
stamp
My lord,
papers and
only one
everything.
document. My lord, lordship has seen, my lord, one side of the story, but this is the entire ledger.
Very well.
This is the party ledger.
Did you ever lodge any
Yes,
complaint?
2 complaints.
Very well. The police will take
Prior
steps.
in the point of time. One with Behala PS and another with, my lord, Dankuni PS.
How Behala comes in?
My lord,
They are took into the office in Dankuni and lodging an FIR in a Behala.
his
No,
address
Behala
was
is prior to that. Your client also took money.
My lord,
Ah,
I want
Now you, to save your skin, you have
no, my lord, I
filed
just
this.
like to, my lord, draw my lord kind attention, paragraph
come.
5.
No,
My
nothing.
lord,
we are open to
important
any.
thing, my lord, only one important thing. My lord, this is a case, my lord, 164 statement, my lord, kindly see the page the 164 statement at once. My lord,
Acha.
there is a specific allegation raised against an officer. My lord, that person is investigating in that case, my lord.
The
That person, my lord.
অর্ডারটা দিতে দেই দর্শক
না তুমি তো বলেছো দাদা আমাকে
আমরা
বলতে
তো
দাও।
এরকম ভাবে তো হয় না না
after order was
Different
passed by the
continuous
court on
না, না,
11th
আমি
of
বলিনি
June
একটা।
2024.
That person, my lord.
The
even
3 checks which were allegedly taken from the petitioner have been seized by the police. The following directions are passed. Ek number,
এটা share করে দিন।
the
এসআই উজ্জ্বল
he is
SI
the,
Ujjwal Haldar.
1 minute. He is there to make submission.
well possibly they are not interested to listen to me the উজ্জ্বল হালদার
He is the SI of
এসআই অফ দি মিলার দি চন্দননগর পিএস
Chandanagar PS.
yes
Act number, the investigation which is currently being made by Shri Ujjwal Haldar, SI, Chandanagar Police Station, shall immediately be taken over and transferred to any other competent officer by the officer in charge of the Chandanagar Police Station.
my lord kindly not the same police station my lord it will be highly prejudiced kindly transfer it to the detective department
Yes, my lord.
Milord, I am opposing this, Milord.
Because
Second.
there is a specific allegation, my lord, against that.
Second,
Well, it will be very good, my lord, if it
The-
is transferred to the anti-fraud section.
Yes.
you
Not
want
transfer
it?
to-
Open to that.
You want it to be transferred to the anti-fraud section
Yes, my lord. Let
Yes,
it be
yes.
so. Let it be so, my lord. We are open to that.
because both sides you all have
We are
allegations.
banking transfers, 64 lakhs to demonstrate. If they are happy, let them be happy. to face
Achha.
that investigation.
the officer in charge of the police station may consider transferring the investigation of the case to the uh, detective department.
Detective department, my lord.
uh,
Pardon me, my lord.
Let it be CID anti-fraud sections.
No, no.
CID anti-fraud section.
That will be the best thing to have.
3 number, the video footages captured by the private respondent shall be handed over to the officer in charge, Chandanagar Police Station, for the purpose of investigation of the case by the competent
We
authority.
will hand over the mobile phone because my lord 65B that will be.
Has to be done.
And
Has to be
my lord, one important thing, my lord, all the video footages, my lord,
Yes, yes, sir.
because that what happened in the Chandanagar police station also, my lord,
Yes.
at the time.
The video footages
Fair investigation is the rule.
which have been
Huh?
directed to be preserved. The video footages of the Chandanagar police station, which was directed to be preserved, shall also be passed on to the authority conducting the investigation. Conducting the investigation. Stop. Next.
My lord, we
The-
have our individual separate complaints, my lord. We may be allowed to proceed with our complaints. Those are prior in the point of time.
পরেরটা হচ্ছে any further direction to be passed.
My lord,
Well,
our complaints, my lord, our
Lord-
complaints may be allowed to proceed in accordance with law.
My lord, both the
My lord, once.
The competent authority shall consider
My lord, there are two
all the
persons appearing
complaints
for the
Same gentleman.
to reach the complaints to a logical conclusion
Right,
and for the interest of the investigation.
absolutely. So good.
Stop paragraph. Number দেবেন না?
My lord, one small prayer. My lord, if SI Ujjwal Haldar is made an accused in this, probably would require a sanction under 197.
Well, he has not been accused as a person.
So who
What
has
kind of
accused
submission
him?
is this?
There is, as of now, he has not been made an accused. No FIR
But
lodged.
there are allegations in the 164 statement, my lord. That
Very
cannot be
few, that
denied.
be
That
so.
cannot be sacrosanct.
my lord,
That can always, that will be the subsequent course of action. As of now, there is nothing. The trial court is open.
Jumping the gun. Actually,
my lord, that is mistake done by my learned junior friend. What, my lord, yeah, that should be taken into the consideration of CP Chandanagar.
বুঝতে পারবেন
Paragraph.
যেটা বলি এটা বলো তো
Chandanagar police court.
এটা বল
Yeah,
The
our
investigation
complaints may
shall
also
be
taken forward.
conducted
Judgment.
strictly in accordance with law. At the earliest. Stop. It will be open for the parties to agitate all further grievances
Absolutely.
before the learned trial court in scene of the matter.
So
The writ
good.
petition stands disposed of.
So good.
obliged to lordship